Luka, this is...
Kids in the stands, bright lights, big dream. White scarf waving for the Leeds team. Haaland on the screen, rockets in his boots. Crowd going wild when he shoots, he shoots. Next to him, Modrić with the vision so clean. Talking about magic they already seen. Laughing and jumping when the scoreboard rise. Fireworks shining in their young eyes.
Luka, this is awesome!
Yeah, let's not pop at this! He's through, we're going!
Wow, look at that pass! He's going for goal!
Yeah, Apostle! Wow, look at that pass!
Well, good evening to you wherever you are in the world. We are just about ready for the action here. Kickoff is imminent. The team's indeed with us very soon, having exchanged their various pleasantries. What I have to tell you is that the weather may not be great for the duration of the evening. The clouds yet to open, but one suspects that they will pretty shortly, and when the rain comes, we are warned to expect plenty of it. The Emirates on this occasion, so vibrant, so atmospheric. He's gone for it! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Luka, the energy is insane!
Ball's out on the left now. Hulk drives it forward. It has got through to him. He's had a shot! And in again. He's delivered all right!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
Leeds have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it? And Neuer pulls off a sensational save! There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Ribéry. And here's Müller.
The energy is insane!
Ribéry. He's there to receive it. Müller. Müller with a shot! He scores! And they're at it again in double quick time.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Needed a better pass there. And it's Ribéry. And here's Müller. Müller pings it out wide. Rakitic. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. And here's Ribery.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Luka, the energy is insane.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Ribery. And here's Muller. And he's there to clear it. And it's Hulk. And here's Ribery, going for goal! And more, and more! And they are cruising away!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Luka, the energy is insane.
Fires from distance. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Luka, this is
Great
awesome.
strength, too strong for his opponent. And we've reached half-time. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Leeds very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. So we're already into the second period. Changes made by neither side. Big chance! And he should have made it 4.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Towering header! They've done it! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Bradford can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. And it's played forward.
Luka, this is awesome.
Rakitic.
He's through, we're going.
Ribery.
Wow, look at that pass.
And here's Muller. Hulk. And Hulk! Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Keeper has beaten it. Hits one! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Well, the control on receipt was far better than the control on dispatch.
Battles to win it back. Hulk. That's a good ball to find him. And the finish! Oh, taken with style! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Luka, this is awesome.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Forward it goes. Sure, Luka gets into the right position to intercept. Ribery plays it forward. Let us put a stop to that.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
And it's Ansaldi. Lovely feet. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Here it comes. The move looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Ribery. Surely a shot. Chance! He has done it! And again, they pile on the misery.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
And here's Muller. So will they make it count again? And that has been cleared. Time and again they are repelled. And here's Hulk. Gets it back. And the counter is on. Ball through needs to be good here. Gets the better of his man. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's pinged one through here. Real chance! And in it goes! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
4 in the game. He is the man.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Luka, this is
Reed
awesome.
with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Perisic, cut out in the nick of time. And that's it. Leeds have done it again. Another step towards glory. Still a fair way to go. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Leeds really look like a winning contender.
Leeds emerging for this crucial group game here. The tournament still in its relative infancy, but it is already developing into quite a spectacle, and that, of course, is what you expect from this, the greatest of all the tournaments. It has been terrific stuff so far, so let us hope that the trend continues here and now. Well, it was 1892 when Celtic played here for the first time. It looks a little different now, but the scenes are epic as they have been through the generations. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Perisic, Muller. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And here's Muller. It's real chance! Goal! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Leeds go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Forward it goes.
Luka, the energy is insane.
Modrić. And it's Cuadrado. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Danger averted for now. Has he picked him out? How about a shot? Neuer deals with it effortlessly. Hulk. Muller, he does have an assist to his name. Now it's Ribéry. Going through. Ribéry. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And Saldi. Perisic. Muller. And it's Hulk. Cuadrado. Gets up to head it!
Luka, this is awesome.
Out to the left it goes. Ball through needs to be good here. And here's the chance to counter. Hook tries to get it forward quickly. Muller. He gets past it, and the shot! It's in! 2 up, and threatening to pull clear. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Leeds get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Celtic keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it.
The energy is insane.
And it's played forward. Great run on the overlap here. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Now it's Muller. And here's Perisic. Now it's Ribéry. And the half-time whistle goes. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Leeds ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. Yeah, he's fouled him there. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Lovely feet. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Modrić. Modrić! That's caused a worry or two.
Modrić usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Luka, this is awesome.
Cuadrado. Rakitic. Modrić. And here's Perisic. Now it's Ribery. And it's Muller. Perisic tries a shot! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch, devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Cuts it out.
Luka, this is awesome.
Perisic. Perisic showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Perisic looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
He's got away. In comes the delivery. Hoists it forward. Over to the left. What an adventurous run from a defender.
The energy's insane.
Hulk tries running with the ball, and that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Luka, this is awesome.
Rakitic. Hulk. And Saldi. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Pinged forward. Gets into a dangerous position. And it's Payet. Perisic already with a hat-trick. Leeds are coasting towards victory. Tries to locate someone up front. He's made sure that that won't get through. Celtic desperately need someone to hold up the ball here. Has a hit! Modrić, and it's played forward. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. He's pinged one through here. He's had a shot!
Luka, this is awesome.
Sticks it away! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the pen.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Leeds, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Leeds simply made their superiority.
Luka, the energy is insane.
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Norwich are newly promoted to the top flight. First season up, what would their target be?
Well, I think staying here. I think that will be their target. Certainly the first...
Tries one! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to...
Towering header! Good delivery, no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by
Luka, this
someone.
is awesome.
He's got through. Perisic. Could be has a pop! He scored!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Leeds take the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
What an adventurous run from a defender. Great leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Luka, the energy is insane.
And it's played forward. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Luka demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten.
Luka, this is awesome.
Ribery. And it's Perisic. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. Tries to get it forward quickly. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Perisic receives it from behind, crosses it in, cleared away.
Luka, the energy is insane.
Cuts it out. And that'll be the last act of the first half. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The Red Bull did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leeds come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. So we're already into the second period. Leeds carrying a one-goal lead. And it's Crescito. Ribéry. Crescito. Aimed in towards... Gets up to head it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
And here's Hulk. Ribéry. He's out wide now.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Hoists it forward.
This is also.
And here's Hulk. Crescito. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Hits one! And this is getting better and better. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
Leeds grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Modrić. Half an hour gone in the second half.
Luka, this is also.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Luka. And it's Modrić. Rakitic. And here's Hulk. Looking for goal! Up to meet it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Luka, the energy is insane.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Crescito. Leeds still 2-0 up and looking now to see it through.
Luka, this is also.
And here's Hulk.
Let's go for goal.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Oh, he's found... has a hit! He scores! Deep into injury time! Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Leeds winners by the odd goal.
Yeah, word up, check the scoreboard, kid. 2 kids laughing in the stadium light. Modrić grinning, yeah, I'm counting tonight. 1, 2, 3, crowd starts to mix. He taps Haaland, bro, I got 6. Haaland laughs, man, I'm just getting begun. You got 6, but I already got 1. They both jump when the net goes shake. Dreaming about trophies they're gonna take. 6 for Luka, 1 for Erling. Friendly talk while the crowd keeps yelling.
Enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern for the strengths of the other. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. So facing up here to a team that has been the league's whipping boys in recent weeks, they really are on a terrible slide.
They're actually making life quite depressing for themselves and their support. Those losses smacks of a deeper-rooted problem that doesn't look like it'll be fixed anytime soon, Peter. The club psychologist appears to be their hardest worker right now, and he must be urging togetherness and teamwork however he spins it, and they really need him to get it right for starters.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Luka, the energy's insane.
Towering header! Walcott gets rid without sophistication. Now a chance to break. It could be in here.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Luka, this is awesome.
Ibra shapes to shoot! Keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Wow, look at that pass.
Yes, he's breaking through.
Yeah, go for it. Whoa, look at that.
Gets good distance on it. Chance to break. Cuts it out. Leeds have made this tremendous start, Jim. What's the reason for it?
Well, I think team spirit. I think it's something that often gets overlooked, but this team has it in abundance. There's an unselfishness about them. They work for each other, and then some.
Luka, this
Ribery.
is awesome.
A buccaneering run from the defender. He's had a shot! You can get that clear.
Wow, look at that pass.
Yes, he's breaking
That
through.
is terrific skill. Quadrado is onto it and can take it up. Quadrado. Hulk decides to play it back. Going for goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Out to the right. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and
Luka, the
help
energy's
everyone out.
insane.
Shot at goal! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Well, that's where he wants it.
Luka, this is awesome.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Quadrado in with a header! Goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter.
And the first half is done. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Some first half thoughts?
Leeds merit their advantage on the balance of play. They did most of the probing and got their reward, although they should have a bigger lead. Could come back to haunt them.
Leeds, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Leeds going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Luka, this is awesome.
Oh, good interception.
He's through. We're going.
Leeds are pushing by the confidence of a narrow win in their last game.
Wow, look at that pass.
Yes, he's breaking through.
Yeah, go for it.
This could go for goal! Hulk, and oh! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Hulk battles to win it back.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched. Southampton are definitely going about this the right way.
Insane.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Look at the pass.
He's breaking through. He's gonna score.
And it's Ibrahimovic.
Luka, this is awesome.
Crunching tackle. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And here's Lapadula. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Has a pop! It's broken loose. He's had a go! Oh, that could cost them.
Oh, he can't hide away from how important that was.
Ibrahimovic. Quadrado is charging up on the overlap. Oh, some tackle that.
Leeds are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And it's Muller. He's got options out wide. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Header! Keeper's got a good, strong hand to that. Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And that has been clubbed away. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Quadrado has been caught there, it's a foul. Quadrado has set up one goal so far. Now it's Modrić. Cleared away. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Hulk.
The energy is insane.
He's picked him out. Now it's Muller. A chop has a goal! Goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Luka, this
Well,
is
I think
awesome.
there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Two up, and that is that. Leeds have won it. As much industry as inspiration. Whatever the formula.
Whoa, we got back to 3-2.
Two kids in the stands, bright lights, big dream. White scarf waving for the Leeds team. Haaland on the screen, rockets in his boots. Crowd going wild when he shoots, he shoots. Next to him, Modrić with the vision so clean. Talking about magic they already seen. Laughing and jumping when the scoreboard rise. Fireworks shining in their young eyes.
Some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern for the strength. Up to meet it! Danger averted for now. And Seldy. West Ham are having to deal not just with their opponents, but also with a congested fixture list. It's at times like this when depth of resources becomes so important.
And it's a time when the squad is called upon.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Ribery goes looking. Ibrahimovic. That's it! Leeds are still boasting a perfect record with a quarter of the season gone.
And I'm thoroughly enjoying the run. And for me, they're the best team in the league so far. They've set a standard that will be hard to maintain, but what a fantastic start for them.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Good clearance and very necessary. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. A real chance to break. Quick, has a hit! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Ribery. And it's Ansaldi. Ribery. Hulk.
Luka, the energy is insane.
And now the breakaway. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
Luka, this is awesome.
Looks to bypass the midfield. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And that's a throw-in. He's got away. Stones ball. Oh, what Hulk! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Modrić. Modrić plays it forward. Hulk. Look at the defender bombing forward. But Bonner gets it away.
The energy's insane.
And here's Ribéry. Ribéry decides to play it back. Good take, and he's had a look. He's gone for it! He's delivered all right!
And grabbing that opening goal so close to half-time too affords them that extra little psychological edge. And once one of your main men that's doing the damage, it just grows the togetherness and it grows the spirit.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy. And the whistle goes for half-time. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Leeds come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And we're already back underway here.
Leeds really need...
And a header! Surely this time! No, not quite.
Oh, his instinct was brilliant, but not the finish.
Luka, the energy's insane.
Modrić. Hulk. West Ham seek a performance here which reflects rather better on the boss. He's taken a fair amount of criticism in the wake of the last game.
I think it was quite fair, the criticism he received. He was blind to an obvious problem, and he was far too slow in reacting to it. He was never going to get away with that.
Wow, look at that pass.
Yes, he's breaking through.
Hoists it forward, and the counter is on. Konoplyanka goes long. Chip through. Well read, he sorted that out. Played out to the right. Now it's Müller. And here's Ibrahimovic. Konoplyanka goes up and over. And Saldi, who has spent some time in Spain, of course. Müller is being picked on here.
Yeah, and they finally reacted, but they could have been more switched on before he scored.
And it's Ribéry. And here's Ibrahimovic. It's Müller! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Well, crucially, he ensured that the shot was kept low, and it nearly came off.
Payet. Ibrahimovic. And here's Müller.
Luka, this is
And here's Müller. It's come through. That's gone a long way up and away.
Yes, he's breaking
Modrić. Your impression so far, Jim?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
Modrić. Into the last quarter of an hour. The breakthrough came in the final moments of the first period, and it's 1-0. And it's played forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Modrić. And it's Hulk. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Now it's Müller. And here's Payet.
Leeds are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Leeds just have to run down the clock.
This is awesome.
Hulk. Lovely bit of skill there. Modrić. Rakitic. And Saldi. And that's it. Leeds win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0.
What a game! Right down the scorecard. Best game ever. And the big bass. Going for it. Oh, what a goal! You stand for the ball. This is the best game ever.
Hello and welcome one and all. Great to have you on board for our continued coverage of these group stages, and it is safe to say that we're now entering the race for the finish line. It becomes about guaranteeing a place in the knockout stage, and indeed for some, at the top end of the group, has a hit! Oh, man in the way! Gets good distance on it. Modrić. And Saldi.
Yes, he's breaking through.
Hits one! Oh, the ball's come loose!
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Rogic. That's a decent ball.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are...
Chance! And he's done it! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Celtic have an early lead, good start.
Luka, the energy is insane.
Leeds are seeing plenty of the ball at the moment, but still they trail. And it's Ansaldi. Ribery. Modrić.
Luka, this is
Now it's Muller. Knocks it away. Out to the left it goes. Modrić. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Yes, he's breaking through.
Oh, real danger here. Cleared without complication. And Saldi. And here's Ribery. In by real chance! Oh, denied brilliantly.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Cleared away. And it's Cuadrado. Cuadrado. In comes... Hits one! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
For Luka, the energy is insane.
Up he gets! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Celtic can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Luka, this is awesome.
Modrić. Leeds are trailing here with the first half almost done.
Yes, he's breaking through.
Modrić. Milner. Muller. Muller gets it out to the wing. Now it's Cuadrado. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. A buccaneering run from the defender. Going for goal! And That's been... has a pop! Great leap! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Luka, the energy is insane.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to
This
now.
is awesome.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Here we go again.
Leeds don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Hoists it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. And Saldi. Ribery. And Saldi has come steaming up from the back for this. Gets up to head it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Luka, the energy is insane.
Modrić looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Well, he's the quarterback equivalent, so I'm not surprised that he's being closed down first.
And it's Ansaldi.
He's gonna score. Luka, this is awesome.
In by Ansaldi. He's had a shot! Oh, that probably deserved better.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
And a shot! Modrić drives it forward. Dinks one in. He goes for goal! Milner. Celtic have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. And Saldi has got himself a free kick. Hulk looking to play it into the box. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Luka, this is awesome.
There will be a throw-in.
Let's go for goal.
Quadrado. Milner.
Yes, he's breaking through.
What an adventurous run from a defender. Massive leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
And it's Muller. Ibrahimovic. Now it's Hulk. Muller! Should have equalised.
Muller clearly cannot yet fathom how he hasn't levelled it. A stunning, stunning save.
And he heaves it forward. Quadrado. Tries to pick out a teammate.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Luka, this is awesome.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Leeds are running out of time to save themselves. Ayew. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away. Your reflections then, Jim?
That's a fairly demoralising loss. They hardly threatened, and this was about as insipid as it comes.
Luka, the energy is insane.
Yes, go on! Who's better? And my big pass. Going for it! Look at the pass!
He's breaking through. He's gonna score. Luka, this
So
is awesome.
perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And already we're underway here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's Muller. Done very well to intervene. Hoists it forward. Plays it out to the flank.
He's insane.
Tries to dink it in. Leeds are the most prolific team in the league this season. Hulk. And he nearly went all the way.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Leeds are on a great run, 5 wins in a row. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And here's Muller. Muller not easily shrugged off the ball. Point-blank header! Can he and in again! And it's Modrić. Rakitic. And here's Hulk. And here's Rakitic.
Luka, the energy is
And the
insane.
shot! Oh, that's brilliant! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. There is the breakthrough. Oh, that is a gem. The audacity to try it, and he made it count. Leeds take the lead, 1-0.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Ribéry. Muller has got himself a free kick. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. He's pulled off a fine save.
Modrić is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Modrić. And here's Ribéry. And here's Muller. Ribéry, and Ribéry!
Oh, Luka, the energy is insane.
Rakitic. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. He's had that put on a plate.
This is awesome.
McDonald sticks in a foot to win it back. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And the shot! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Leeds leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Hits one! And in it goes!
Insane.
2 up, and threatening to pull clear! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick.
Luka, this is awesome.
Leeds take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it
Has a pop! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
For Luka, the energy is insane.
Modrić. Luka. Leeds boast a very impressive defensive record of late. Ball through needs to be good here. Receives it from behind.
Luka, this is awesome.
He's got it, and he's got time. Whipped in. That intervention was very necessary. McDonald. He's had a goal! Great football, shot and save.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Cleared away. And it's Rakitic. Muller! Armini can get it clear. And he should have made it 4.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
For Luka, the energy is insane.
Up to meet it! And here's Modrić. Rakitic. A really good feat. Payet.
Luka, this is awesome.
Keeps everyone guessing. Payet.
Wow, look at that pass.
Yes, he's breaking through.
Almost nothing left on the clock here. Fulham are looking almost certain to miss out on maximum points, and that hasn't happened for a while. Rakitic. Modrić. Milner. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And that's a goal kick. It's being played forward.
Luka, the energy is insane.
And out to safety. And there goes the final whistle. Leeds were irresistible here, dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one...
Look at the pass.
He's breaking through. He's gonna score.
Oh, yes.
Luka, this is awesome.
Yeah, they got Papa Des. He's through. They're going.
Wow, look at that pass. He's going for goal.
Yeah, Apostle. Wow, look at that pass.
Yes, he's breaking through.
Yeah, word up, check the scoreboard, kid. 2 kids laughing in the stadium light. Modrić grinning, yeah, I'm counting tonight. 1, 2, 3, crowd starts to mix. He taps Haaland, bro, I got 6.